The freedom to live a luxurious life, along with the privileges of being in a royal family, pushes some members to make mistakes that are not considered missteps by many, while some of them consciously choose to stay away from the power that will corrupt our minds and heart to make wrong decisions in life. Some take pride in their riches and allow themselves to be fooled by the illusions that surround the life of royals. When we recognize a royal family, it's always supported by the energy that an ordinary man cannot live. Not only living in a nice place or spending money to seek pleasure from it is the primary ritual, but some have taken their luxurious lifestyles to a whole new level. Prince Andrew of York, England. Prince Andrew, one of the 4 children of Queen Elizabeth II, has been pulled apart for his association with the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. But before the revelation of this scandal, Prince Andrew was also known for his lavish lifestyle. He took a ride on a helicopter costing £4,000 to travel for lunch, which is 50 miles away. The media nicknamed him Air Miles Andy after looking at his adventure of flying to have lunch. Furthermore, the Duke of York has also been scrutinized for going on a series of luxury vehicles and also for owning a ski chalet worth £13 million, which is paid for by his mother, the Queen. Prince Jeffrey Bolkiah of Brunei. Well, speaking of living the high life, Prince Jeffrey Bolkiah of Brunei has done just that. Reportedly, the prince has poured a lot of money on things, nearly billions of dollars in his lifetime. In 1998, Prince Jeffrey was charged for allegedly pulling back on $130 million in property deals. The New York Times documented at that time that Prince Jeffrey wasted an average of $747,000 per day for an entire decade. Prince Jeffrey's lawyer claimed among the Brunei royals' possessions were a rug woven with gold and jewels worth $7 million, jewel-encrusted wristwatches worth $8 million, and a $1.3 million collection of erotic fountain pens. King Mswati III of Eswatini. The King of Eswatini, Mswati III, definitely knows how to live a life of luxury. Even when his people were struggling to live their everyday life, he was living an extravagant life without any care in the world. In 2014, The Guardian reported, when his country was in a state of economic crisis, the king had planned to increase his annual household budget to $61 million. In 2018, the World Bank reported an estimated 63% of the population was living below the poverty line, with approximately 29% living below the extreme poverty line. He also continued to wear those silly diamond-studded suits and owned a fleet of luxury cars, having ordered a fleet of 19 Rolls-Royce cars for the exclusive use of the royal family in 2019. Prince Albert II of Monaco. After taking into consideration of the wealthy royal lineage of the Grimaldi family, it won't be much of a surprise to hear of Prince Albert II's billion-dollar empire. Besides owning a vast area of land he reigns over, the prince is also the sole custodian of his mother's Philadelphia area home. He bought the house for an estimation of $745,000. He also has a collection of antique luxury cars and holds shares in the Monte Carlo resort. Queen Rania of Jordan. Queen Rania, the Queen of Jordan, is recognized for her sense of style and her line of designer clothing. In Jordan, an estimated 25% live in poverty, but this has not stopped Queen Rania from spending an average of £1,300 on each piece of clothing. In 2011, an online magazine known as Slate related her lifestyle to that of Marie Antoinette, and it's not entirely wrong considering the extravagant birthday party hosted by the Queen. Over 600 guests from all over the world were there on her 40th birthday. Prince Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabian Prince Mohammed bin Salman is undoubtedly one of the wealthiest royals in the world. According to the report, his estimated net worth is $5 billion, and he very well knows how to spend it. He isn't hesitant to spend money on luxury goods and is known for his love of expensive paintings. In 2017, it was documented that he bought an exquisite artwork by Leonardo da Vinci, Salvator Mundi, for a record-setting amount of $450.3 million. Speaking of 60 Minutes, he said, "As far as my private expenses, I'm a rich person and not a poor person." Royals are born into wealth and privilege, but which of the royals have taken the most advantage of their family's fortune? Tell us in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share. Also subscribe to our channel for more.